everyone, it's Nancy. She's Got Yarn. I'm uploading a video from yesterday. Actually, I probably have 2 more videos. So I'll probably have 3 videos today. They're just long. I guess I was a little long-winded. She want to go outside. She want to go play. She wants peacocks. That's what she wants. Oh, I need to cut my hair, and I don't want to. We'll get there. I'll do it when I get home, because I have to see the back of my head, and I can't see the back of my head here with the mirrors that I have here. So I'm making a large white. Is he kissing me? That's so kissing me. Say up, no kidding. I'm just kidding, huh? I ran out of white, so I'm making a white chicken. Hopefully this new white isn't that big of a difference. I'm not sure if the white yarn I was using was plush or Bernat, but what I'm using right now is Bernat white. I think I'm going to go back to Joann's and get a bunch of white plush. I really like the plush yarn, and I use the white quite a bit. I use white, red, black, yellow the most. Somebody said prayers for my appointment. My appointment went good. I was just getting new prescriptions, renewals, you know. And update my med sheet. Think that chicken's tall enough? I think it is. So I guess I'm gonna get here and then I'll start. Tell really where I didn't use my stitch marker once I reached a certain point. I should have, but went over to Mom and Dad's this morning with the puppies. We hung out for a little bit, watched some news. I crocheted. Dad fixed a bacon sandwich. I'm not, y'all, I don't eat bacon sandwiches every day except when I come here. But what happened was I bought a big box of bacon from Hitchcock's grocery store here. It's a local farmer. Well, he sold it, I think. So he may not get the beef from his farm anymore. But anyways, with the pork. But I bought a box of bacon, and they're kind of thick. But it's not like pieces, it's strips of bacon. They're just not perfect. Anyways, the first time I cooked it, I didn't like the way it smelled in the house. It didn't smell like your typical maple bacon. Anyways, I brought it here frozen. I broke it up. The box was $30. It was a big box of bacon. Okay. 2 packs of bacon is $30 at the grocery store. This, it was well over 2 packs. It was probably about like 8 packs of bacon. That's how. Anyways, I brought it to my dad. I said, give it to Miss Claire if she wants it. You can have it. Anyways, he's been cooking it for me. It's not too bad with grape jelly on toast. But, yeah, I don't have any at the house. So hopefully he'll give it away, because I don't want to eat. I love bacon. Don't take me wrong, but I shouldn't be eating it. No. Should not be eating it. Maverick is doing, he did really good yesterday. Last night, he struggled to get comfortable. He can't get up that easy. Once he's up, he's walking good. I've helped him get up. Like if he's on like a plain wood floor, it's hard for him to get traction. That's what happens when they get older. Something about they can't grip the floor like they normally would. But he needs to lose about 25 pounds. So I would like to get him down to 80 pounds. So we'll see. We're going to work on it. Walking. He walks every day. He gets exercise. He will get in the side-by-side, like me and my dad were in the side-by-side yesterday. You'll see it in a video. Well, Maverick crawled in front of my legs because where we were going, he would have walked out there, and it would have, you know, I don't want to cripple my dog, you know. So we're gonna slowly get him back in a little bit of shape, walking anyways. So we've been doing that every day. All right, I need to go ahead and start closing this. So what I'm going to do, cutting it. So I was hoping I could make it tall and fat, but I still could probably. But what I'm doing is I'm just sewing. I don't know what stitch you call this. What stitch? I'm not sure. I'm going to try something different. This is going to be, I don't know, this might be the tail. I thought about building the neck up, which I've never done before. Sorry. I know some of you guys want to see what I'm doing, and sometimes I forget I'm out of view. Where's my pillow? Here it is. I bought this pillow. We've been slowly but surely using the stuffing. It's cheaper. And now you can find it. You can't find it at Joann's, but you know, you don't have to shop at Joann's. But Joann's will soon be closed. I can't remember what the last day was, but it's not far off, I'm sure. My store has a lot of stuff in it, but the yarn department is almost completely cleared out compared to what used to be there, you know? See, now it's starting to look like a bird, huh? Excuse me. That was that fancy breakfast. My dad fixes my mom breakfast every day. He fixes her an egg every day with toast. She woke up this morning with a really bad sinus headache, and she had to eat right away before she could take something for it. They are funny. Both of them are hilarious. Their antics. It's Archie, Bunker, and Edith, I'm telling you. And just put in a little bit of cussing. You've got to laugh. I grew up around it. Somebody's texting me. Tiffany probably, she wants me to go get gum. I have not had time to go get gum this morning. But I think Sadie would enjoy that. Alright. I think I'm gonna do a couple rounds here and build the head up a little bit. Give it a little bit of a neck. Yep. That's about, I'm not going to get too fancy, but I do want to build the neck up a little bit. Is this anybody's pattern? Not that I'm aware of. I'm winging it, y'all. Whoops, is pretty simple. It's been pretty simple to make. Chicken, you just go round and round, and how you stuff it so it closed shapes it. You can shape it into a bird. Oh, she just put her head on my leg. She's leaning up against me. That makes me feel so good. Now where's my hook? I don't want to move because she's leaning up against me. She's like a sweet little girl. I've got my scissors, I got my darning needle, all the yarn I brought over. And I had a hook in my hand because I was crocheting. Yes, it's so pretty. Y'all, I don't know where my hook is. Dang it. Hold on, I know where another one is. I hated getting up. Make her move. Check on my video. That is ready. Oh, there it is. I found it. Okay. I found it. Alright, I got the yarn attached. Alright. Let me start over. Okay, 1724 is where it ended that last video. I'm going to delete all that lull time. Sometimes I delete it and it doesn't go away. These apps. They're crazy. This may work, it may not. I don't know. I've never done this before. I just want to make the neck a little bit higher. And I'm assuming this is the best way to do it. There are several bird tutorials out there, y'all, if you want to do a chicken. I'm just going in a circle around. I left 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Like 16 stitches, 8 on each side before, and then I started doing single crochets again. Oh, there is a caterpillar on top of the camera. It's one of those ones that bites. You got them falling out of the trees around here. I got rid of them. Never a dull moment. Huh, Sadie Mae? Never a dull moment. See, I can't pull her towards me. She has to do it on her own. Stubborn. I gotta shake everything out. There's dog hair probably everywhere, and I'm gonna vacuum. It's Friday. I'm gonna clean. I got a wedding tomorrow, and I'm probably gonna go home. Just because. I'm gonna see if Tiffany will water my plants. I would ask my dad, but he's got enough to worry about. I don't like the way that looks there, so I'm going to just slip stitch. Slip stitch, yeah, that's better. And I'm going to do one more round. It kind of bulged up here, so I just slip stitched it to the other side. So I don't want that part built up as much as I want the top of the head here, the front of the head. All right. That's a little bit, maybe I should do one more round. And I think I'm going to make it, I'm going to probably do a stitch here to pull it down. Or maybe I'll just shape it. Yeah. I think I'm going to do a little fan here too. I don't know. I might dress up the tail. I don't know. Let's see. Let's go around one more time. Y'all. I have to undo this. I'm going the wrong way on the project. So we're starting at the neck, not the peak of the head. That's why when you have to tie the yarn together, you work from the outside and try to get that knot to the inside. It's easier if you do it that way. My personal experience. I'm not too sure if it's a professional opinion. Yeah, that looks so much better. I thought it looked kind of, I don't know, something didn't look right. It was the way I was crocheting. I was crocheting with my working on the inside. I want to work on the outside. That looks so much cleaner. Slip stitch here, because that's like the beginning. Okay, and then we'll do one more round. Hopefully my video is processed. It was done, but the picture wasn't popping up yet, the thumbnail. So it was still processing. Stitched. Alright. Let's sew it together. Well, before I sew it together, we're gonna do the crest and the the eyes real quick. I didn't bring any small black eyes with me. I only have the fancier ones, I call them. They won't look right in a chicken. Those big eyes. So I just go through both sides and I do the eyes together. You know what I mean? I'm going to go in just this side, pull it through, so we go through the eyes twice. And I have a little more room on this side. I'm going to go through this eye again, so that'll make 2 times. And I'm just going to go right here. Serious hem. And I just tie these, tie it 3 times, 2, 3. You can clip it or you can stuff it in there. I'm just going to stuff it all in there. Nope. So now we got the beak. Make the mouth however big you want it. Okay. So I did twice. Now I'm going to do a 3rd time, and I'm going to make it where it comes out the top of the head, one side. And I'm going to make this side come out the top of the head, and then I'm going to tie them in a knot, and then stuff them back down in the bird. Should name her, huh? She's a pretty bird. I'm going to tie these 3 times. I'm not doing it too tight, because I don't, the likelihood of it coming undone, very unlikely. Stuff it with a pair of scissors, or stuff it with your finger. Stuff everything back in the bird. I think she's a pretty bird. She turned out pretty. Yeah, so this is just like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like 5, 6 increases. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of just round and round and round. And then I had 8 stitches left here, and I stopped. Sewed it up to here, 8 stitches, and then I reattached my yarn and did a total of 16, 8 on each side, went around twice. I just slip stitched here. I didn't just single crochet here because it looked funny. And you guys watch me do the rest. Very easy. A very easy peasy bird. I've seen several different kinds. I purchased Mabel, I think the chicken, but this is not Mabel the chicken. This is Nancy the chicken. I probably should, if I had, you guys know I'm going through so much, I probably could create more than I do. I've really surprised myself of what I have done. I can look at something and usually figure it out. Like most creators can. Now, I am going to go on just one side of this, the last stitch, because it's coming out the center. I'm going to tie the last of the red crest, tie it 3 times, and then stuff it down in there. And it should be secure. I don't know what that is. It's one of a kind. I asked my mom to get me the beaver. I wanted to make his teeth, but beaver, no side of the beaver. I'm wondering if somebody chewed it up. Wait, I don't have to sew this, do I? No. I need to just slip stitch it, right? So you do single crochets all the way across. Doing it backwards. Hold on, y'all. There. I was going the wrong way. Hold on. Keep those two together. Some people will crochet them in their work, but I'm gonna tie them off and stuff them down in her head. Give her some red brains. If I should give her a long crest. Let's see what it looks like. I think it'll look good. She's not a normal chicken. Is that too long, y'all? I think it'll be fine. I'm gonna ask my dad. Ask my dad what he thinks. You can always pull it out if you don't like it. Oh wow, I'm almost out of red yarn, y'all. Oh no, oh no. My dad's gonna go take the chicken to Miss Clary's. She'll enjoy that. She loves chickens and roosters. He bought her this giant, I showed y'all, the giant, like, giant, not little, giant, like, taller than a human, wider than a human chicken. He bargained with some guy. He got it for like $100. What are you doing, Sadie Mae? What are you doing, pretty girl? So, I'm going to make a big speckled chicken at some point today. Today I'm just goofing off. I'm going to water my plants real quick because it's getting mighty hot out there. It's so hot she wants to be inside. She's usually, this is the next one I want to make, this color. I don't know, I kind of gave up on making gump for right now. Can't find the right yarn. So, that's all good. I don't know if you can see, but I'm putting all the yarn, some of the yarn, not all of it, up here. I might be out of room, y'all. I got some room. Came undone. Dang it. I had tape for the camera. I'll get some. I will get some. Hi, Sadie. Hi, baby. I only have this much left of fluff. I have another pillow I could probably cut into. I think it's the one I got with this one. I might have bought two of them. Sparkle fairy lights. How I got this on there. It looks like blush. Who knows? This is all the white I've got here. Blanket yarn. I might grab a couple today when I go out and about. Sadie loves her blankie, you guys. I'm not kidding. Go down the road and take my garbage. My dad got me a garbage can. It's like a mini garbage can. It's like a metal can, but it's like half the normal size. It's cute. You can visualize a cute garbage can. It's outside. She is shedding. She doesn't sleep on my pillows, but I'm sure her hair flies around the room, right? Blankets because the pollen is sticking to them. I'm going to take this one back home. I have to manually pick all the pollen and the moss off of it. Yeah, it's crazy. This is a warm blanket. Here's black. I was going to make a black chicken. but it shows every little hair. Oh, Maverick, your face filthy. He's laying in the dusty part of the grass, the walkway there. You're dirty. So dirty. I'm just picking up, y'all. Here's a ball.